Man, hell no.
Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence
Gas
a moment
money.
ago.
That's gas money,
Fireworks,
bitch.
pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up
No bullshit,
between the
bro.
San Francisco 49ers
Where he work
and
at?
the Jacksonville Jaguars.
That fucking Bakers.
And nice
That
work
nigga,
on the
he's not making no
Chargers starting
500.
drive just past the
Not with no damn 3
I
hours.
know that for a fact, nigga, because I was working 8 hours a day, getting paid like fucking 11, 12, and I'm barely making like 500.
Wow, that nigga is dumb. You know I gotta make my dude black. Don't do that.
What fucking game were you playing?
Oh, wait, hold up. I'm about to hop on that finish.
line of scrimmage, the 31 now.
What
on
game are
first
you
and
playing,
10.
nigga?
Open that bitch.
What the fuck are you making another character for?
I'm gonna be all night on this shit. Literally. You just do it all night on this shit. Yeah.
And they'll get it up just short of the
That's a
45
bad
at the
beat.
44. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Well, 1 year
I
I
don't
know
want
you
to
want
fuck
to
it
watch
though.
us
Like,
at
if I fuck
offensive
them and
line
shoot
if
it
they
bad, I
keep
got
clearing
shit
holes
out
like
of
that.
trying to play this shit.
All night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
On first down, Garoppolo. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Yannick Ngakoue in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year.
Ooh, 2 days for 3 hours? Ooh, that's definitely gas money.
So an early wake-up call there leads to a
Once you
quick
get your
second
teeth
and
in
long.
high, you can't be crunching on stuff. Crack the enamel right off your teeth.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They get 16 out of that, but they'll still need to convert on third.
You said what?
They said go ahead and have them take down the new one in. They said because they can always put a cap on it. Cap's only good 2 to 3 years. They said if you crack it on
The fuck was that?
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
I said, hell no, who's that brother?
The fuck happened?
It's just a, dump truck.
Dump truck.
Yeah, it just went away. See what you hear when I shit out on your ears?
Damn, what the fuck I do with it? The hell I do with it that quick? I was trying to hurry up because I heard the shit running out, the time running out. Did you hide it?
No.
Where is it at?
I don't know.
Stop playing with me. Really, stop fucking playing with me.
I thought bro was gonna move, so I tried to let go of the aim and jump out on his ass. That nigga popped back out and got mine.
I'm dead ass serious. You can look here if you want.
Bruh. You see my controller?
No.
Where the fuck is the controller at, babe? Stop playing with me.
I'm dead serious.
Stop fucking playing with
I'm
me.
dead serious. You crazy as hell.
You seen it right there, but you didn't say nothing?
No, I didn't. But you're crazy as hell.
Not ideal there. That delayed
What
game
is
back
wrong
to
with
5 yards.
you?
So now they need 7 yards on third down.
What is wrong with you? Oh my god.
That other nigga don't know what the fuck going on right now.
Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
Yes, nigga don't know what the fuck he doing. Could've went in there and helped bro with some more shit. Just standing
We
there.
always always talk about having to read
This still
defenses.
almost died. I thought he was going to die. I was going to be hot.
Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you can just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Pass the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Niners have taken the early lead. You talk about explosion plays. Here's one pretty much right out of the gate.
And now they get to ride a wave of emotion.
Ain't y'all supposed to be laying down? Bed.
I hate this battery bitch so fucking much, nigga. Like,
But on the other side, they've got to guard against a major letdown because they hit him right in the gut with that one. And now you start to question yourself a little bit when you give up a touchdown on the
Talk
opening
like
drive.
this and try to talk as best
Nope.
as you can. Hold your nose
Hell no.
and try to talk as best as you can.
Fuck no.
Please. Come on,
This
this is
nigga
your
fuck.
first quarter. I'm leaving you alone.
To kick this one away.
Hold your nose and try to talk
Fuck.
as best you can. You can, huh?
Yeah? Why, motherfucker? Huh?
Try to talk
Why?
normal. Those turns over.
I am talking normal.
You realize how much you use your nose?
Was that
to
you he
talk?
killed up there, Rondo?
You talk through your nose. You're like, yeah, that's my bad.
Kill me in there, faggot ass.
I'm so sorry.
That nigga a bitch.
They go play action here on first down. Steps, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
I remember.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
Isaiah, who the fuck are you talking
The
to?
job becomes twice
You
as
good?
difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
I mean,
Every day, no matter what. Even when we're mad,
Now Young.
we do it and they try.
And connecting here with
yeah, I mean, you can, we can do something nice and stuff like that.
reception.
Don't matter.
It's 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get those catches. As they move forward defensively, you got to continue to focus on not giving up the
When they
ball
go-
when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
And around you and
I'm trying to play team deathmatch, man.
Young on 3rd down. He's going to look deep down the field. And this will be caught at the 30. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. A big play that time for Jacksonville.
Y'all was in there be working out?
Yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
What they do, son?
Yeah, fails. I'm out, so what's
I
good?
would love to do something special, especially if you planned it.
Shit, what she, let me see what she look like.
For fails? I'm trying to do
I know the fail.
Right there in coverage.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you
What
get
she
the
look
ball
like?
4 yards or
Can't
more on
nothing
first
bad.
down is what
You take care of nobody.
throw for it there.
I heard the fails.
Oh my god, the good toppings.
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Okay?
That's something else. Mom, what's up?
Man, they done double team my ass.
Young to throw again.
I'm going to team deathmatch, y'all.
Also on the book.
And a hit jarred it loose.
She trying to do something.
See when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker because if you don't throw it right on the break, you're out of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have a look at it. 3rd and 10.
Wow.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
Get some toppings from that bit.
Hey, this nigga R. Kelly a weirdo. I was just watching
And
some
that
of this
last
nigga say
penalty
he
makes
asked
his
his
3rd
mom
down
married.
play a little more interesting. 3rd and 5.
worked on that bitch. I've been working on motherfucker on Max.
This throw caught right around the 6. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. The Jags with their first opportunity in the red zone. They've got a 1st and goal just inside the 5. They'll try and run for it with Davis. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Possibly stay in system for 24 hours. So if you have it in the morning. Oh, I'm so excited. Duncan has a new
line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Here we go now.
On 2nd and goal, here's an option play left. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal.
That nigga in the back.
Young working out of the gun. This is caught. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become
Fuck, now them niggas gonna know my spot.
It's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle.
Niggas gonna try to take their faggot ass slow. Watch.
And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown throughout the year.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them.
This nigga shot like the tip of my fucking hand or some shit.
You potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
And it was only because my name popped up and this nigga aimed over my this.
Them niggas better get on that hardcore.
As they kick it away and turn things over to their defense. Now it's Parker.
That shit's so gay, especially trying to use a sniper. He's out here one-shotting me every fucking
And
day.
he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
In just about every special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense, and he can hit a big punt and change field position and help his defense. In this case, though, field position got flipped by the return team. You can do it so many different ways on special teams.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. 23 yards on the play.
There's a completion to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
size, the hands.
Speed, I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together,
Know how to
you
hide.
light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been on block.
I need the next map pack to drop already, man.
Not just his off season, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
And a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. Now Garoppolo throwing on second. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Nigga didn't even shoot me.
Following the interception, Young. He's got his man in the crossing route. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
Shot one.
He did.
This bitch ass Seraph nigga came behind me with
I
that
really
fucking
want to do
slugfish.
that
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. Fournette fighting through. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making
How you
runs
quicks
like
go with an ACOG and still be trash?
every time he touches the rock.
Huh?
Alongside the former defensive back Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's Jaguars.
This nigga still
football
missed the shot.
moving in
You're
quarter
trash. He
number
was
two.
right in front of you.
And they've
You got
got
an
it
ACOG
here
site.
with a
That one
first
fucking
down.
job.
Where that whole nigga Rondo went?
He here.
Oh, he must, I mean, muted or he ain't saying shit.
Nah, that nigga did, he said he muted everybody because it was too loud when he was playing.
Oh, okay.
They keep it with Fournette on first down. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know.
Why is this nigga always like the last fucking nigga? Get your bitch ass out of here trying to camp and shit. I seen that nigga through the ugliest hole right here. Oh shit. Look at this shit. Ugly ass.
What a catch. A good pick up there.
That nigga mad, bitch ass trying to camp.
Back in the first quarter, you said it. They need to avoid the big play, but he just got a big one right there.
You can't relax, you know.
Some
We talked
straight
about it in the
out
first
of
quarter, but as the
fucking
game
steam.
progresses, still opportunities, and he took advantage of one there.
Let's go.
That nigga gashed. Oh, it got his ass. He sucked. I thought that nigga took off. His dumb ass stayed right there.
And this one is
Nigga on the sniper's
incomplete.
next.
Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team.
Ooh,
Every
behind
time
us,
a
bro.
pass
He
is
about to
thrown,
cabin.
they're right there and gets the good
That's
defensive
fucked up.
position.
All that time I
Able to
spent
affect the play.
sitting in the cabin looking for the nigga there. As soon as I try to run the other way, he want to pop his faggot ass
From the
out.
24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Probably gonna go on that left side.
Let's go. 3-19.
I have
The
lightweight.
second down throw for Young. Dumps it off to Fournette. First down, Jacksonville. The passing game looking sharp on this drive for the Jags.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner.
That
Get him
nigga
out in
really
the
trying
flat,
to trick
and let him
shot.
have a chance to make
Lead
people
to
miss an
the
open
forward
field.
stop.
Fournette, a first down carry.
This nigga was what happened?
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line
That
of
nigga
scrimmage.
garbage.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
Stupid. Yeah.
Fuck you, nigga.
Now a second down throw for Young. And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
I think Malcolm left us because he got tired of
Beauty
playing
of being able to
search.
play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball
fucking
coming
ending
out of the
up.
quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
The Jaguars on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Young from the shotgun. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
I remember when I was a kid and all I wanted was a nickel so I could get that soda down at the fountain. And guess what? The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive back, they covered well, allowed for the sacks.
Sodas were a nickel when you were a kid?
No, I just needed the extra nickel. That's all I paid.
I don't know. I feel like this Blackout's got the weakest snap rotation
15
out
cents.
of all of them.
No problems in the field goal
Like
department
maybe
so
trial
far. It's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Out on the field now, here
Everything
come the
but Sonny,
49ers.
fucking
A
Newtown.
tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
That nigga try to jump snipe.
And there
Bitch,
we
jump
saw one
snipe
of the
that.
downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
One in the van, I
Take a
think.
shot downfield, second
Two in
and
the
one's a
van.
perfect time to do it. If you're going to be in heavy run defense, you should
The
have
other one
good
in the
windows
road,
to throw
yeah,
it
in the middle.
downfield.
And it looked like there was something there right after the snap, but the defense able to recover.
That nigga ran.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to have the 1st down.
Ah, I knew it. Knew it was coming.
It gives him a new set of downs.
That's why you spend a first-round draft pick on a
I
running
knew
back.
it.
Not for just the fancy runs, but these dirty, gritty 3rd and 1s, 3rd and 2s. That's why you draft him.
Nah, he peeked out just now. He missed the snipe.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Josh Lambo now for the point after. Point after by Lambo.
It's like a weirdo.
And that'll make this a 6-point game.
What?
So they throw the pick.
That nigga was way in the back, standing on top of the little flower pot, nigga.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers offense making its way back
bro.
out
My
there.
sight started
They're
wobbling
sort of
and shit.
seeing
I started
themselves
tripping.
spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team.
Come on, bro.
I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this two shall pass, this two shall pass, and if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now they'll run on the draw. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
He on the bush.
Tackle the former Wisconsin Badger, Leon Jacobs. Play action, Garoppolo. No, he almost had it. Already with one interception, just missing his second there. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you.
This nigga would.
That timing
Let's
usually
come out on
develops.
both sides. That nigga put a sensor. Oh, you're a fact. Fuck it, let him camp in there, bro. Oh, shit. That nigga tried to get through the window.
Right at midfield. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at second down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls, and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49.
Well, that was their 3rd sack of the ball game. 2nd in the league.
Bro, what are you
sacks
doing?
coming into
I
this
had a
one.
stroke.
They're planning on making it a race to the top, aren't
Yep.
they?
Absolutely. They're looking up at that top spot, but they
Y'all
might be
both
looking
trash
down
now.
at the 2nd spot pretty soon. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this
You
one
tried to
away.
pick up a
And bit
fucking
of mistake
gun,
there.
nigga,
This is
like,
well into the end
whoa.
zone for a touchback. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back with more from Jacksonville. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this. Young looks to throw on first down.
Pull it up at first. No, I got you.
And he finds a man in the crossing route. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A very solid gain of 27.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be.
I'm gonna put me another
And this
next
player was
time. I
flushed
need to
his
go back to
left,
the basics.
Still
Start
on the
using my
run,
phone.
able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Yep.
Now a first down throw for Young. That one
Here's
complete to D.D.
Get rid
Westbrook.
of that backside.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
It's a nigga about a bomb. Nah, it's a nigga over there that caught me
His
hell off
second
guard.
touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly for 6.
Do it.
Extra point tacked on by Lambo. And
What are
the
you
lead
doing?
stands at
This
13.
nigga gonna slide out and look backwards. Fuck are you doing? Oh yeah, this nigga dead.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
We really need to start adding niggas, bro.
Parker. Pretty move.
Sniper nigga from right
And
here.
he's going to take this all the way down inside the 40.
I know the special teams coach will not permit himself a smile here, but inside he's glowing. This is what he practices for. This is what he schemes. This is what he watches tape to put himself and his team in a position to score points. An absolute dream return.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
This nigga.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
All right, need you to check my eyes here. This entire unit defensively, I think, has looked really strong in the first half, especially in the secondary. They've been cohesive, fast to the football. We just saw another example arriving there to help knock that one away.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10. And his throw here is incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches have told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around, locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up 4th down. Here's Bradley Pinion now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. They have been red hot, sometimes white hot here in this first half. They're just looking to add to that total right now.
And this has to serve as a reminder to myself, because so many times I get wrapped up in the play calling, how they've sequenced things, how it's run. But you know, at the end of the day, it's still execution. Those guys out on the field, and right now they are locked in and really looking good.
They'll try to continue to be locked in here as we get ready to approach halftime. To throw, Young steps away to his left. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with, but it's 2nd down. They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Young again. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. To throw is Young on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. He'll check this one off to Fournette. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 5. And that'll bring up 4th down. And the Jaguars send out their punter. The speedster Dante Pettis back deep to return. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away.
That's what friends are for.
Right. As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turn it over there, that's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. Garoppolo on 1st down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line. So we hit the halftime break here in Jacksonville with the Jags on top. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with the coach at our EA Sports Halftime Report. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Jaguars now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Tackle that time by Akello Witherspoon. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Young on 3rd down. Flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
And the Jaguars send out their punter as he's on here to punt it away. Pulled in at the 24. And that negates a pretty decent punt return.
And the goal is to gain a 1st down on a punt return, which is 10 yards. This was much more than that, but it is going to come back due to the illegal block in the back.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.
Save them.
They go play action here on 1st down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Garoppolo to throw on 2nd down. And he's going to go down again.
He's the NFL sack leader coming into the game, and now that's 2 more that he's added to his total.
He wants some separation from spot 1 and 2 in that sack category. So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? And on the ground they go with a running back. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. Here's Bradley Pinion now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And this will be taken at the 13. Breaks through the contact. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A tremendous return there, 39 yards. Now the Jags will have great field position to start this drive as they take over on the short side of the field. Off the play fake, Young. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead.
No, check, Patriot.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Needed a couple yards for the 2-point try. They go to the ground game, and it works.
And sometimes it's the exact right thing to do because a lot of teams play you for the pass. So you spread people out, decide to run the football. You often find good running lanes.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And they'll run it here. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down, and you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. On 2nd down, here's Garoppolo. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, 49ers. A great play there with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the 49ers get a score closer. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Young off the play fake. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there, a 22.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Young on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
On second down, Davis looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Well, they know how to protect the pass, but sometimes cornerbacks, they can also stop the run, can't they?
Is that what we call a complete corner? Yeah, because we're so used to these guys just being defenders in the pass game. How about the guys who can come up and make the tackles? That's what we just saw there for no gain, too.
To throw on 3rd down, Young. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now, big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile line of scrimmage.
Detroit! Detroit! Good! 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 Good!
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. First and 10, Young. That's complete right around the 8. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the 1st.
Yeah.
They come up in an offset eye. Here's a give to Fournette. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal.
Well, this has been a long drive. In fact, it's eaten up a good chunk of the 3rd quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football, you control the clock, and impose your will on the defense.
3 red zone trips have yielded just 2 field goals for them to this point, so they'll be searching for something more on 2nd and goal here. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette, and this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for 2nd down. On 2nd down, Young. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. In for the score. And the Jaguars add on to their lead.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Now it's Parker. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Takes this up just short of the 30, but he was able to avoid that earlier tackle. Nice move. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
The Niners on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 5.
11, 11. 21, 21. Here we go.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Parker, the intended target. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. Well, this D, particularly the secondary, has been picked apart at points here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback, get a pick.
And we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention. I will bet you that he ran off the field almost chuckling to himself. They finally got one. They finally got me.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
Well, sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well, and if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
Now they try the right side here. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Open man is Pettis. It's complete. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion. What a throw right there for the first down. He has taken some real punishment in this game, but still standing in the pocket completing that one.
He's a flat-out warrior. There's no question about that. How about him stepping up into the teeth of the rush and delivering there for that big strike and that big pickup.
On first down, Garoppolo. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll make it 2nd and short.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And did the Jaguars come up with it? They did. Holding on to the football becoming a little bit of an issue. He had 2 fumbles last week, remember.
I played for a guy that used to talk all the time about creating turbulence in the pocket, making the quarterback jumpy, make him antsy, keep getting after him a little bit, and make sure he thinks about holding on to the ball because you're going after it.
They begin with a run by Davis. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. After the penalty, it's Fournette. And he's taken down inside the 30. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags 1st down.
And sometimes things come together exactly like you want. It's not just been the volume of carries he's had in this contest. It's been the production as well.
Fournette proven to be even more dangerous this year than as a rookie as the Jags come up 1st and 10. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Down to the 25. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Young to throw it. And this is caught at the 8. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. He's going to get it running right. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Were you as surprised as I was that they actually ran it on 2nd down there? I thought that they would go ahead and throw it in every situation here.
They've thrown for 3 touchdown passes. Now here, I think they probably go back to the air.
Yeah, I think so. But ordinarily, 2nd down is when you run your play fake, your play action, show run, and throw the ball. Now they brought up 3rd down. They'll have to throw it anyway.
6 yards puts them right on the doorstep, but now it'll be 4th and goal.
How about that for defense? Every hole plugged up. Can't run it inside, can't bounce it outside. That sets up 4th and goal from the 2.
Well,
now, advantage defense.
Wow, what's going on?
And Lambeau will put this one through, and that will extend the lead out to 24. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers getting set to trot out there. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the...
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Now Garoppolo throwing on 2nd. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll make it 3rd down. Yardage and be backed up to the 25. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Now Garoppolo, got to have this one. He'll have a 1st down past the 40, and he'll take it to the 43-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need. That's exactly what they got done.
A 1st down throw. His throw incomplete.
frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game. Back to the air on second. It's Garoppolo. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But an alert 49er able to gain possession, so they will indeed hold on to the pigskin. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. The Niners on third down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This will be third and forever. Garoppolo. And that pressure gets to him again. Yannick Ngakoue. He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Jags take over in terrific field position. And now out come the Jags. They take over with great field position. They've got the big lead. Most would say they should kneel it, but the key word there is should. You never know here.
You never know. That's the exact play that should happen. But some people like stats. You know, some people like to put more things up on the board, but kneel down is usually the right play here.
We'll see what they do in this situation.
Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And they'll indeed take a knee. Scoring, there's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
So for the Jaguars, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Niners, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against the Chicago Bears. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.